There's a face blonde girl with the records on, and a smile on her face like she knows what's up. Oh,
Aim A Trabolmeicher.
well, if she don't care, then I don't care. She's a new tattoo that I won't forget. Her sun-kissed skin shining on forever. I don't wanna wait for the endless.
What don't we want to hear?
Yeah.
Probably anything that's like, what's your favorite candy, or what's your favorite Skittle?
Okay.
We get that a lot for some reason.
Okay.
I don't even like Skittles. I don't even like We started at Ryan, who's not present at the moment, our drummer. He and I formed a project together, and then we recruited my brother Alex to play bass, and he met this gentleman in high school, and he started singing, and then we formed a giant one person together. We mushed together and then formed a band. And that's how it sort of happened.
We had the name Evident Earth for a while, and it was really bad because a lot of people told us it was really bad.
That's how you know it's bad, is when everyone hates it.
So, yeah, I don't know, we were just trying to think of a band name for a while, and it just took way longer than it needed to. And Sean said something like, we need to think of a band name sometime this century.
And then we were like,
joking,
wait a minute.
and then
That's the mediocre.
the light bulb went off, and we were like, that's perfect. It's perfect.
What happened was, the funny story of that is that when we got it printed the first time, they printed it wrong. So we printed like thousands of copies of the ones wrong, and there was nothing we could do about it. So then we printed them the right way the second time. So there's a beat, like, so that's how we switched that's why we switched the name, or the packaging for me. Yeah. That's why we switched the packaging, because we messed up.
We were doing acoustics on a tour that we had done. No, wait, no, that happened after. So that just completely ruins my. No, we do a lot of acoustic shows. We like to do like we'll play acoustic shows for like bands or all that kind of stuff. So, and we feel pretty comfortable doing acoustic, so it kind of made sense.
And we had we had like a weird time between we were writing our next record and we had this record out, and so we wanted to find a way to kind of bridge the gap of time, because there's a lot of time between writing and writing new records. So we thought it would be a nice way to kind of complement the record and also get time to write the new one. Yeah.
We did an acoustic tour after the acoustic.
Yeah.
We've had like 6 or 7 different versions of Looking Back. Yeah. Because, at the time, I don't know, we've just recorded it with several different producers. It seems to be the song that, like, as we've grown, that fans have stuck by the most, or seems to like the most, so it's usually the one that we'll put on, like, an EP or something. But since it's a new EP, we want to do it with a new producer. So I think that's kind of why everyone's wanted to put their hands on it and try their attempt at doing something different with it. But what's funny is, like, the original version of it is the one that's like most popular. Yeah, the one that was the quickest recording. Yeah, probably the least amount of production. I guess that's we're putting on our second record pretty soon. Very soon. We have a new song out on this European EP called Skeleton. And we're gonna play it tonight. Second time. See how that goes. Yeah, it comes out on Tuesday. Yeah. No, well, tomorrow night, which is technically it's like turns time different.
Yeah.
The difference is crazy. So. No
Okay.
skills question. Yeah. Probably still do music, just in a different area, maybe producing or writing.
Be a bread maker.
Yeah.
It's about as much as my skills allow me to do. Make just a nice loaf of bread.
I'd probably be doing something with worship leading at my church back home.
Wear a jacket that's freezing. Yeah, it's just like always really hot, but there's I'd say go to a resort. The resorts are really nice.
You're hearing that?
Yeah, it's I think that's good advice.
Yeah, no, that's great advice.
Pretty cool.
I would say try not to step on a cactus.
Yeah.
That's a good.
There's these things called jumping cactus. And
Getcha.
they actually are attractive.
Yeah.
Stick to you. And I can't say much about the actual Grand Canyon because I've never been there. And I've lived in Arizona my whole life.
Don't ride the
So
donkeys down the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Don't do it.
It's the water, I think.
The milk. The Arizona milk.
Arizona milk.
No, I don't know. It's weird. Like I think everyone at a certain time kind of was working towards had the same goals in mind, and were working, kind of pushing each other to get to a certain point. I think it just kind of happened that way. I don't know. We have a lot of time on our hands in Arizona.
There's not really much else to do.
Yeah, we might as well make music. While I shower.
You know what's funny is we've gotten this question. I feel like we've gotten this question quite a bit.
Yeah.
On this last tour we got that question.
Yeah.
I always say like anything like Whitney Houston status. I don't know why, but I always default to like my high voice in the shower. I don't know why.
I always sing like old timey songs, like like when the Sims go marching in.
I feel like I just kind of whistle whatever I've heard that day.
Or whistler in the
Which
shower?
is probably like
Whistle
Call
in
Me
the shower?
Maybe because it's like on 60 times
You
a
cannot
day.
whistle Call Me Maybe.
Oh yes, I can.
I can hear you whistle Call Me.
Alright, now I'm talking. Come on. I gotta be warmed up.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Which Disney princess?
Disney princesses? All of them. Jasmine probably.
Yeah, she gets to go on the magic carpet ride. So.
Yeah.
She's the most benefit.
Yeah.
She gets to Girl from Dawson's Creek? Oh, yeah, whatever her name is. Yeah, I know
What can I
what you're
think
talking
of?
about.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
Why,
They
she
broke
was
up.
on Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, they're done now. Dawson's Creek
They broke
is
up.
done.
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
She's single now.
You're good, man.
Ready to
You
I'm
got
good
a
to go
chance.
then.
Man, what was my
Yeah, I can't even think.
like a celebrity crush?
I don't know.
No.
Probably like Mila
Yeah.
Kunis. She's
Yeah,
she's a
good one. I just
Megan
feel like
Fox.
I'm saying that, but
You're
it's
just
not
saying
really
words.
true. Yeah.
Sure. Don't actually.
Yeah.
That's it that way
Yeah.
quickly.
We like that.
I never had a crush on a teacher. I also had really unattractive teachers.
Yeah.
Well, mine was a swim teacher. So, and I was very young, so you can kind of fall in love with whoever gives you attention when you're that young.
Oh yeah.
The Notebook.
I cried like 20 times.
Yeah.
If
I had to leave the room
feel like
to
crying,
go
I
cry
watch The Notebook.
when I was watching The Notebook because I didn't want people to know I was crying.
I love that movie. Or Titanic at the end.
Oh, that's rough. That'll get you every time.
They could have pulled ball a bit on that.
I'm gonna start crying right now. Switch questions.
Eggs?
Yes.
Eggs?
Yeah.
In terms of consumption, I enjoy eating them. They're great in protein.
The chicken or the egg?
Yep.
If you say that,
Big fan of eggs.
Yeah, good protein.
a lot of good protein. You got to be careful when you get older that you don't eat too many egg yolks because your cholesterol could go.
That's
through the roof.
also very
Yeah, you want to be more of an
important.
egg white guy at that point.
You know, eggs can be a good thing in moderation.
If you're lactose
People in
intolerant,
Italy like eggs?
Yeah.
Are they
Big
big on
fan.
eggs in Italy?
Then we're big fans.
You know,
Yeah,
one fun
then
fact about eggs is it's pretty much impossible to break it if you take an egg a long way and you put it between your...
Oh, I've done it.
I'll challenge
that?
that. I'll challenge
Okay.
you on that.
Easy.
Easy. Challenge.
We'll try later.
Yeah, you can
Pretty hard.
Okay.
It's pretty hard.
You should end each segment with the band trying to break the egg and
Failing miserably, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so thank you.